What we're going to see is the smart money is going to start, they're going to start buying companies. The private equity firms are going to start buying companies. This happens in every global downturn. Those with cash will go in and try to buy assets for as low a price as possible, and then try to grow the company and then release, have an exit in a couple of years and make a ton of money. That's just how the world goes around. So right now, one of the things we're going to see is what I call the remote first flip. You're going to see companies, private equity firms, buying companies, flipping them to remote. And by flipping them to remote, what they're actually doing is they'll be buying the product, they'll be buying the customer base, and they're buying the employees. What they're not willing to buy will be the real estate and the let's call it the cost structure. And if they can release themselves of that cost structure, what they're doing is they're freeing up the asset, and they're going to drive a greater degree of profitability. And what the last 4 months has taught us is that productivity has actually been shown to increase. So you take that plus the release of the burden of cost, and this remote first flip becomes incredibly attractive. And I think the cost savings that firms are going to see in real estate at scale being taken out will be absolutely eye-watering. To me, the productivity gains may well be the final nail in the coffin for an office-centric world. Now, one thing I'm not saying is that I'm not saying we're going to go away from offices. We will always have offices. It's the percentage of people that go back to the office is going to be where the debate is. And I think we'll all can say it's going to be a lower percentage than what it is right now. I'm forever the optimist, and I'm going to say a lot of people will say, I want to stay at home. The pessimists will say, no, very few people will. And that argument is the same as how long is a piece of string. And only time will tell what's going to happen.